welcome to your practice for today, and in this video I'm going to be taking you through a Vinyasa flow. There's going to be quite a few balances in this practice, so quite strengthening for the legs and the ankles, but yeah, it's just going to be kind of a full body Vinyasa flow, just allowing that prana, that life force energy to flow around the body. We're just going to get straight into it, so when you're ready I'll meet you on the mat. So when you're ready, find a comfortable seated position on your mat. Just taking time to arrive onto your mat and arrive into your practice. So take any little fidgets before you start to settle. Just coming into your safe space here. Close down the eyes, chin slightly tucked. And as always, really lengthen through the spine, sinking, grounding down through the sit bones. Rest the palms on the knees. And just your natural breath here, in and out through the nose. Nothing to do, nothing to control, just arriving into the present moment. To this place of stillness and calm. And start to lengthen the breath here. The breath mirrors the mind and vice versa, so trying to really elongate the breath. Smooth, slow, steady and calm. So we're tapping into that union of the body and the mind here, that connection. And maybe starting to think of your sankalpa, so your intention, your heartfelt desire. And it's in the present tense. So not I want to be happy or I want to be loved. I am happy. I am loved. So just take a moment to think of your sankalpa. Maybe repeat this like a mantra in your head 3 times. And then when you're ready, take a huge breath in through the nose. Part the lips and sigh it out. Gently start to blink open the eyes. Nice, and we'll just start to move into the spine. So just make some big circles. And we're kind of treating this like a cat-cow. So as we inhale, we extend the chest forward and extend the spine. As we exhale, round the spine and slightly draw the chin to chest. Inhale, taking it forward. Exhale back. Same in the other direction. Inhale. Exhale to round. Inhale. Exhale. Just one more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back through center. We'll just take a couple of twists. So right hand behind the sit bones. Inhale, sweep that left arm up, really reach up. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand to right knee, and gaze over the right shoulder. Breathe in, really lengthen the spine. Breathe out, maybe find a little bit more twist, but stay nice and rooted down through the sit bones. From here, inhale, we're going to sweep the right arm up, keeping left hand to right knee, and exhale, take a little side stretch towards that left knee. Stay grounded through the right hip. And pivot that little finger down to the mat, so palm faces down. Inhale through centre. Exhale, coming back to your neutral position. Left hand behind the sit bones. Inhale, sweep the right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, maybe gazing over that left shoulder, finding a little bit more twist, and really keep the chest open, broaden through the collarbones. From here, inhale, sweep the left arm up, breathe that space into the left side, and exhale, taking that side stretch. Ooh, and just feeling everything crack open here on this left side. Inhale through centre. Exhale, release the hands. Nice. Okay, come back to sit on the sit bones and the soles of the feet down to the mat. Bring the hands behind the body, fingertips towards the bum, and then taking figure 4 here. So right ankle onto the left knee, or the left, just above the left knee, and keep a flex in that right ankle the whole time, drawing that right knee away. And just decide here how deep you want this stretch. So if that feels too much, maybe walk that left foot out. If you want more, walk it right in. Find a little rock side to side, and really feeling that in the IT band, in the glutes, in the hips, just really feeling into the stretch. Nice. On your next inhale, we're going to lift the hips up. So press down, maybe readjust this left foot. Press down through the left foot and through the hands. Lift the hips. Inhale, drop the head back. Feel the stretch in the front of the shoulders. Exhale, release down. Nice. Extend that left leg out and cross the right thigh over the left thigh. And we're hugging the right heel in towards the outer left hip as much as you can. So more or less stacking the knees. So half shoelace pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up, find the length. Exhale, hinge forward and fold over that right knee. Maybe taking the foot. Maybe if you have a strap and you want to work with your strap, wrapping that around the foot. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, release the legs, shake them off. And then, again, bending the knees, preparing for figure 4 on the left side. So lifting the left foot, flex the ankle, and then place that ankle on top of the right thigh. Again, just finding where feels good for you. Take a little rock side to side. Keep the chest nice and open. And on your next inhalation, we're going to lift up to our reverse tabletop. Inhale. Exhale here. Really press down through the right foot. Next exhale, lowers down. And extend the right leg out. Cross the left thigh over the right. Preparing for our forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And try to keep a nice long spine here. Inhale, breathe length into the spine. Exhale, maybe fold deeper. 1 more breath. Nice, coming through center. Release the legs. Bring them again about mat width apart, and then start to windscreen wipe the knees side to side. Just releasing out the hips. Okie doke. So when you're ready, coming over to a tabletop position. And coming through a few rounds of cat-cow, start to work a little bit more into the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back through centre. And tuck the toes under, find downward facing dog. Start to lift the knees and the hips up and back into space. Rearrange the hands if you need to, really spread the fingers and then gaze back to the legs or up towards the navel. Really lengthen through the spine, and as always, keeping a bend in the knees if you need it here. Nice. Okay, from here, place the right foot in the centre of the mat and cross the left foot behind the right. Feeling that deeper stretch now in the hamstrings. And then walk the hands back towards the feet. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Nice, coming forward, inhale. And exhale. Come back to your downward facing dog. So uncross the ankles. This time left foot steps to centre, right foot behind the left, or cross the right ankle behind the left. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Find a bit more weight into the toes. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Next inhale, walk the hands forward. Exhale, uncross the ankles back to your downward facing dog and pedal out the feet. Reconnect with the breath. Nice. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, straight to your half lift. So extend the crown of the head forward, the tailbone back. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Nice. Inhale, rise all the way up. Sweep the hands up and together over the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find Tadasana, mountain pose. Standing strong and stable. Press down through the feet. Okay, so we're coming into our first balance here. So starting by really pressing down through all 4 corners of the left foot. We're going to start to draw the right knee in towards the chest. Interlace the hands around the knee and find your balance. So pin the gaze on something in front of you. Just something still for you to focus on. So your dristi. Feel the wobbles, press down through that left foot. Maybe take a lean back if you want to test the balance a little further. Really open the chest up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, come back through center. We're going to interlace the hands behind the back here. Inhale, draw those hands down towards the floor, open the chest. As we exhale, hinge forward at that left hip. Take the right leg back. the chest forward to our variation of Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Push that right heel away. Option to really find that forward fold here. So send the chest down and the right heel up. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bend into the left knee and plant the right foot back. Take a big stride back and ground through the right heel. So the back foot is 45 degrees. Inhale as we lift the chest. Keep that clasp in the hands. As we exhale, bend deeper into the left knee. Humble warrior, bow forward. Nice. Left shoulder is on the inside of the left thigh and gaze back to that back foot. Lift the inner arch of the back foot and lift the kneecap. Really engage the legs, strengthening through the legs here. Nice. On your next inhale, come all the way back up. As we come up, we come to the ball of the back foot, square off the hips and sweep the arms up, high lunge. Exhale, sink deeper down, bend the knee and open the chest, cactus the arms. Nice. Okay, from here, coming back into another balance. So find the weight into that left foot and pick up the right leg. Knee back in towards the chest. And from here, a couple of options of taking a twist. So option one, bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee and just bring the right hand onto the hip and we're twisting to the right. Or sweep that right hand behind you. Or if you'd like to go for the full posture, you can take the left hand around the foot, the right foot, and kick that leg out. So Parivrtta Hasta Parangushtasana. So twisting from the thoracic, hips are square to the front of the mat. Really press down through that standing foot and maybe gazing back to the right thumb. One more breath. And when you're ready, letting go of that foot like a pendulum, swing the right leg back and bring this right hand down to the mat, finding our revolved half moon. So Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. If you need a block here, you can place a block under the right hand and sweep the left hand up to the sky. Press the right heel away. Take 2 deep breaths. And from here, ground down through the right palm and step the right foot back. Find your easy twist. Okay, left hand now comes down to the inside of the left foot and transitioning, so we're kind of in our lizard pose here, and transitioning to a skandasana. So pivot the left toes in, walk the hands in, ground the back heel, flip the toes up, inhale, open the right arm up to the sky. One more deep breath. And then coming back to the top of the mat, so press down through the hands, protect that back knee, walking the hands forward and sweep the left leg up and back, 3-leg dog. Inhale, exhale, maybe open the hip, bend that top knee. Option here as well to come down to the forearm of the right arm. One more deep breath. And then coming back up to the hand, either keeping the left leg lifted or lower the leg down for a vinyasa. Inhale, bring the weight forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Long breath out through the mouth. Nice. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale to your half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Nice. Come back to Tadasana, mountain pose, and reconnect with the breath. Okay, from here on the other side, so press down through the right foot, really root down, ground down through that right foot. And then start to lift the left knee in towards the chest. Interlace the hands around the knee, find your balance, and find your dristi, so pin the gaze. Option here to take that lean back, just to challenge yourself, challenge the balance. Inhale. Exhale, back through center. And interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale, send the hands down and open the chest. As you exhale, hinge forward at the right hip, send the left leg back. Variation of Warrior 3. Feel those wobbles. And if you like, really finding that fold here. Inhale. And exhale, bend the right knee, step the left foot back. Oop. Ground that back heel down and bend into the right knee. Inhale, open the chest, prepare for humble warrior. Exhale, bend the knee and bow forward. Send the hands up and over the head to feeling that stretch in the shoulders. And then feel the strength in the legs. One more deep breath in. Long breath out. And on your inhale, start to come all the way up. Transition to our high lunge. Sweep the hands up. Come to the ball of the back foot and bend into the knee. Nice. Really open the chest. Okay, from here, bringing that weight into the right foot and stepping now to our balance again. So knee in towards the chest and taking the twist. So twisting to the left. Either bring the right hand to that left knee or to the outside of the foot and take your twist. Opening the body out to the left side whilst keeping the hips square. One more deep breath. And then from here, let go of the foot. Let that left leg swing back as you untwist and bring the left hand down to a block or to the mat. And lift the left leg, lift the right hand, and push that left heel away. Parivrita Ardha Chandrasana, revolved half moon. You can stay up on the fingertips if you wish, and really open out that chest to the right side. One more breath. And then plant the left hand down, step the left foot back, and find your easy twist here. Really open that chest and find a twist. Find some movement if it feels good. Nice. Place the right hand down to the inside of the right foot. A little bit of a lizard. And then transition to Skandasana. So walking the hands over to the left side. Pivot the right toes in. And sink the hips down. You can bring the palms together or open out the arms. Breathe deeply. And when you're ready, press down through the hands. Walk the hands back to the top of the mat. And sweep this right leg up and back. 3-leg dog. Nice. Open the hips. So stack the right hip on top of the left. Point the toes. Maybe start to bend the knee and squeeze that right heel in towards the glutes. Option here to lower down onto the forearm on the left side. Maybe coming up onto the fingertips of the right hand. One more breath. And then coming back up to the hands. Sweep that right leg up and back, square off the hips. And take a Vinyasa. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Lower the knees down, just take a little moment here in Child's Pose, Balasana. Reconnecting with the breath. Nice. Okay, bring the gaze forward and come back up to your downward facing dog. And from here, we're just going to come forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. From here, step the right foot back and pivot the left toes in. So taking a nice wide stance here. Inhale, so sweep the arms up, take opposite elbows. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, take a side stretch over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. One more, inhale and exhale. Inhale, release the hands, sweep the arms up, and exhale as we swan dive down. So extend the chest forward, hinge at the hips, and take a forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. So just bringing that arms wherever feels good. You can bring them down to the mat or to a block. You can bring them to the ankles or to the big toes. But really lift the tailbone up, engage the legs. One more breath. And then hands to hips. Inhale, come all the way back up. Okay. From here, pivot the left toes to the top of the mat and find Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. So bend deeply into that left knee and bring the arm shoulder height gaze forward. Relax the shoulders. Inhale here. And exhale, windmill the hands to frame the foot. Nice. From here, we're going to come through to another balance. So press down through the fingers and through this left foot. And we're going to start to bring that right knee in towards the chest. As we come up to standing, we're going to extend the right foot forward. So lift as high as you possibly can. Bring the hands to the hips. Or bring the hands to heart center in prayer. Nice. Hold. Lift. Try not to lean back. And when you're ready, coming through warrior three again. So hinging forward at the left hip. And take that right foot back. Maybe start to bend into the right knee. And sweep the fingertips back. Open the chest. Inhale. And exhale, hands come down to the mat and take a standing split. So sweep the right leg up as far as you can. Maybe taking hold behind the left ankle to pull yourself in closer. One more breath. And release the right foot down. So place the right foot down 45 degrees and come all the way up to standing. So we're preparing for Parsvattanasana, our pyramid pose. So making sure that the hips are square. So I just need to heel toe my left foot out slightly to square off those hips. So pyramid pose. Interlace the hands behind the back, or in fact take opposite elbows. Inhale as we open the chest, and exhale as we hinge forward over that left leg. So really lengthen the spine, reach the crown of the head forward, and maybe folding deeper over the left leg. So pressing the right hip forward and the left hip back. Keeping the legs how they are, place the right hand down to the mat. We're finding Parivrtta Trikonasana, revolved triangle pose. Sweep the left arm up. Maybe you need to step the right foot back slightly and find that twist. You can use a block here if you need to. Option to bring the right hand to the outside of the left foot. Really press down through the feet and the big toe of the left foot. One more deep breath. And place the left hand down. Step back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as we ripple forward to a high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, from here, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, take a big stride back with the left foot and pivot the toes to the left. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Take opposite elbows. And exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center and sweep the arms up. As we exhale, take that swan dive, extend the chest forward and take your forward fold. Bring a little bit more weight into the front of the feet and really lift the tailbone. Maybe creep the hands through. One more breath. And then hands to the hips. Inhale, come all the way back up. Pivot the right toes towards the top of the mat, preparing for warrior two. Inhale. And exhale. Bend into the right knee. Find your warrior two. Okay, inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands forward to frame the right foot and come to the ball of the back foot. And coming through to our standing balance. So press down through the right foot and then lift the left. Squeeze the knee in towards the chest, the left knee. And then find your way up to standing. Bring the hands to heart center. And extend the left leg out. You can point the toes if it feels better. Oop. And lift the leg. Draw navel to spine. One more breath. And from here, bend the knee and sweep the leg back. Find your warrior three. Maybe sweep the fingertips back and bend the left knee, open the chest. Inhale. Exhale, place the hands down, lengthen the left leg and find your standing splits. Just 2 deep breaths. And then gently step that left foot back, preparing for pyramid pose, maybe heel toe the feet out so the hips can be square. Back foot is 45 degrees. Come all the way up to standing. Take opposite elbows behind the back. Make sure the hips are square. Inhale, open the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale as we hinge forward, fold over that right leg. So really pulling that the head of the femur in the right leg in towards the hip joint and press the left hip forward. Okay, revolve triangle pose, so left hand down to the mat and sweep the right arm up. Take that twist. Option if you want to come deeper, left hand to the outside of the right foot and twist. You can use a block here under that left hand. Inhale. And exhale, release the hands, frame the right foot and sweep the leg back. Just take it back to downward facing dog. We'll take one last vinyasa. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, and we're just going to hop through to seated when you're ready. Really nice. Whew, so we took a few balances there and a few twists, so the legs should be feeling it now and the hips. So we're just going to open the hips out now. So bring the soles of the feet together into Baddha Konasana, so our bound angle pose. Taking hold of the feet and just flutter the knees out. Breathe in deep. Inhale here. Exhale as we fold forward. One more deep breath. Come all the way back up and start to lie down on the back. Take your happy baby. So bending the knees. Take outsides of the feet and draw the knees down and in towards the armpits. If you can't quite get the feet without kind of finding the strain in the neck, then just take behind the thighs and draw them down. Take a little rock side to side and massage into the back. Maybe bringing the soles of the feet together here, back to our Baddha Konasana, and take a little rock. And then hug the knees in towards the chest. Take a little rock. Nice. When you're ready, find Shavasana, corpse pose. So just lengthen the legs out long. Feet just fall out to the side and arms a few inches away from the body, palms facing up. Close down the eyes. And just let go of the control now. Any holding, any tension, any clenching. See if you can just relax with each exhalation. And maybe as those thoughts and maybe worries start to creep into the mind, just acknowledge them and know that that's okay. But then gently just bringing your awareness back to the breath, just the natural breath. Maybe bring in a picture to your breath, so you can imagine waves crashing in and out of the shore. Or you can imagine a bright colour flooding in the body as you inhale, reaching all the corners of the body, every little nook and cranny. And as you exhale, the colour releases. So I would recommend that you pop the video on pause right now and just practice your Shavasana for another 5-10 minutes. If you are ready to move, we can start to deepen the breath. Maybe take a deep breath in through the nose. And sigh it out through the mouth. Gently bring movement back into the body, into the fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Taking a full body stretch. If it feels good, maybe taking a big yawn. And in your own time, with the eyes remaining closed, come up to comfortable seated position as we seal off the practice. Bring the hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra and press the thumbs into the heart space. Bring a gentle smile to the lips. Just being grateful for ourselves and being grateful for our bodies, for being able to move in this way. Cleansing and purifying the body and healing the soul. Bring the thumbs to the third eye space as a sign of gratitude and slightly bow the head. Namaste. Thanks for joining me again, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.